just a half step, then we'll be right on it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a wrap. That's awesome.
Last one was Metropolis.
That is actually a really good movie.
Yeah,
I like that one. A little telling of our times here. Hey, D-Rock, how you doing, man?
Hey, good. How you guys doing?
Doing
What's
all
up,
right.
man?
Awesome. Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
Yeah, go ahead. What you
All right,
got?
come on, follow me.
I know you're working on pretty awesome stuff.
Welcome to
make some
Kaedyn
music.
Kashmir Studio. Yeah, we got a video on the wall. We have some promo pictures. We have a
web surface here where you can log in.
Yeah, this is a web service where you can actually get on the mailing list and get a free copy of her title track from her album, Kaedyn Kashmir, and then her other websites here, which just gives a little more information. Just a little HTML website.
Who made all this? I mean, this is pretty impressive stuff, impressive modeling. Who put this all together?
Thanks. Well, I mean, I borrowed most of the modeling from for free assets that were out there and did some tweaking as I needed. So a lot of it's just finding on the web and then taking it into kind of combination of Google SketchUp and Blender to bring it all together.
So do you have an extensive 3D modeling background, or have you just learned this, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I am a programmer, but I have a little bit of knowledge, and I've worked with 3D software, the old 3ds Max since it was in DOS. But I've kind of come and go from it. What's so great now is all the open source stuff that's out there that's really powerful, and now you can learn everything right over the internet, where before you had to go buy books and try to figure it out.
You mentioned a lot of free assets. So how much did it cost you to make this entire area?
Cost-wise, well, it was free.
Is this hosted on VR sites, or is this hosted on Kaedyn sites?
It's a little of both. I have the code, the Firebox code on the VR site, but all the assets and everything and the code for the other room is hosted on Kaedyn's website.
What else do you have here, D-Rock?
So the next room is actually the room that I started with experimenting with Janus, and this is something that we're using to help promote her music producer, Warren Hewart, and he's out of Hollywood, California. Kaedyn had the privilege of flying down and working with him. He works with everybody from beginning artists like Kaedyn. He also works on multi-platinum artists. He's the producer for the Fray and produced Aerosmith's last album. So he's just amazing to work with. He's got a music production video series, and so I thought it would be a good idea to kind of help promote his music by creating a space that people could be exposed to his work. And then his studio in Hollywood is called Spitfire Studio, which is why I have the Spitfire here on the wall. He's from England. He's from England originally, and big fan of the Spitfires.
VR music production is going to decentralize and make music production cheaper and better, and yeah, it's going to be a good thing.
Looking around here, it's these are the fundamentals of the 3D internet that'll be commonplace someday, right? Today everyone's on their devices flipping through a 2D page, and someday this is what they will see and this is what they will do, and the internet will be a place to go and be. And personally, I have been waiting for this just for decades.
Cool. So tell me about Kaedyn. I mean, how did she get involved in this entire project? She's the first musician I've ever seen in virtual reality. How did this all come to be?
Well, like her father, Kaedyn's kind of a hybrid musician science geek. So I've kind of helped promote her career musically, and done all her social media and management. And VR is something that I've followed and been a part of probably a good 20 years now. We wanted to look at new and creative ways to promote her music. And so VR seemed like a good way to go, and something I had some background in. And so we decided that this might be because this is just kind of starting out, that it would be good exposure.
Well, thank you so much for this tour. This is a great use of virtual reality. It gets her name out there, gets you interested in her art, and I really appreciate the tour.
Thanks for stopping in, and my pleasure. Sing us a song tonight.
Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you got us feeling all right.